One down. It's good. I only have a couple thousand more to go to get the Fat Chocobo. Okay, next dungeon. Wow, it's 20 after 10. Thought it was earlier than that. Oh my, you're back. You were gone for so long. Did you find anything? Uh, here's a letter. A letter from Eric. Does this mean he'll be coming home soon? No. He's presumed dead. Sorry, lady. Oh, Eric, I suspected something had happened, but I didn't want to believe it. My boy was always so kind and so fierce. He was the sort of man who'd want to die fighting, with his head held high. I'm sure that's what happened. At least now I know he's... Excuse me, I need a moment. I understand. Sorry about before. Deep down, I always knew something had happened, but I didn't want to believe it. Whatever he had to say must have been terribly important. I'm sorry, I thought I was ready, but I can't. Would you mind taking a look at it first? If I start tearing up again, I'll never make it to the bottom of the page. Dear Mother, if you're reading this letter, then I'm very sorry, but I won't be returning home. Please don't be mad, and don't be sad. Just know that I did what I had to do for the sake of Alamigo. I had hoped to deliver this to you in person, but I have a gift waiting for you in Alighieri in the care of Giuliani. Go to her and tell her it is time to rekindle the flames of hope. She will know what to do. I pray this brings you the same happiness you brought me and so many others over the years. What did my boy have to say? Blah, 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 blah. What was in the letter? Even when he's gone, he's looking out for us. I know I've been nothing but a nuisance to you, but do you think you could go and pick up that package for me? Thank you. Thank you so much. NPCs. They are incapable of doing anything on their own. Okay. At least these people try to do stuff on their own, unlike the Mughals. Whose attempt at trying is going somewhere and going, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not going anywhere else. I dropped my nuts. Oh, you know what? I haven't mended in a while. I bet I probably need to do that. Oh, 64% on everything. That's not so bad. Still gonna mend. Okay, with chat mode in say, enter phrase containing rekindle the flames of hope to receive the package from Giuliani. Well, I'm standing right next to her. Rekindle the flames of hope. These messages are case sensitive, in case you ever run into one. Ah, yes, for our hearths and homes have been cold far too long. I assumed this was meant for some nefarious end when that soldier from the skulls gave this to me. I've always kept it close out of habit, but no one ever came to claim it. I see, so he sacrificed himself for the resistance. Please give his family my condolences. Meh. Go back and give the package to his mom. There you are. My nerves have me up and walking about all over waiting for you to get back. So did you get the package? Yep, here's the package. Garrett's parting gift. Now let's see. There are seeds in here and a note. A note, you say? Oh, that boy of mine. I have to tell the others there's planting to be done. So the package made it here safely. You've done well, Sokard. Who's that guy? Forgive me, the name's Erart, though you probably already knew that. Mother always did have a gift for finding good help. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Hopefully I can clear things up. As you likely already know, I've been working undercover for the Garlean army as a member of the Skulls. I provided the resistance with intelligence and, if the situation presented itself, swayed battles in their favor. At the Battle of Castellum Villadina, for instance, I urged my superiors to speak with Fordola and convince her it would be in their best interest to retreat. I believe you were there as well, yes? I was. That's the bridge. Sadly, it was not always so easy as whispering a few choice words into the right ear. If I was to convince them of my loyalty, I had to follow all orders, no matter how horrible. I've cut down more than my fair share of friends and countrymen, convincing myself it was for the greater good, for the resistance. I still believe that, but I know full well that there are those who will never forgive the things I've done. I thought it better they believe I died in battle. And with Eric gone, it's time for me to move on. What will I do now? Well, this war is far from over, but I cannot continue my fight here. No, I will assume a new identity and find another land whose people long to be free of the Garlean's grasp. You could go to Doma. Just saying. I will miss this place. Thankfully, it's in good hands now. Very well, Sokard. When next we meet, I look forward to fighting with you on the same side of the battlefield. Aha! You should have seen the looks on everyone's face. They practically snatched the seeds out of my hands. If only Eric could be here to help us plant them. Should I tell her? I think I should tell her. You're absolutely right. He's alive. In our hearts and in these seeds. You've given me so much, I wish I knew how to thank you. Tell you what, when these palms get to growing, you can have all the dates you can eat. Speaking of which, I best be gone. Those seeds won't plant themselves. You take care now. Eric. No, Erart. Not Eric. You're correct. Eric does not do anything. Oh, there was another quest there. Sagar still seems to be worried about Beretta. Ooh, belt of aiming. That's better than what I have. I will take this quest. Oh, it's you. Thanks for helping with Beretta. I was actually hoping to talk to you about her. You see, she's been acting strange lately. Acting strange again. She's always been stubborn about keeping troubles to herself, but I'm sure she'd talk to you. Would you mind checking on her? This poor lady. She's got nosy neighbors that are concerned for her. There's just too much work to go around. At this rate, it'll take at least 5 years to... Goodness, you scared me. What are you doing here? Worried about me, are they? I keep telling them I'm fine, but they don't listen. Since you're here, though, I could do with some help from a brave young adventurer like yourself. Been meaning to thank Jelani for helping, or for holding on to those seeds for us all that time, and I need someone to take me to Alligiri. To be honest, I've never traveled very far from Coldhearth. The others could take me, but I'd feel much safer in the company of someone used to brave in the wilds. Are you up to taking me on a little adventure? Glad to hear it. I doubt I'll be needing any bags, so let's go ahead and get going. Am I about to do an escort quest? I'm gonna have to save her from monsters all across the zone. That's what I see happening. Yep, see, there's our purple ring of death. Better summon our tax. Well, that's enough of that. Giant grasshoppers, you're safe. Are they gone? Goodness gracious, I've heard stories of savage monsters out here, but to see them up close, I had no idea. I swear, if you weren't here, I'd be telling Erard about my first and last trip to Algieri right now. Okay, I think I'm ready to keep going. Wait, I thought she thought he was dead. Oh, first and last trip, because the monsters would have eaten her. That was, Specula Imperatoris. Even from home, I could always see that damn spire looming over everything. There was no going anywhere without the Garleans say so. Not that I had anywhere to go, mind. Now that I finally do, though, I'm glad we're rid of them. You're welcome. I saved Alamigo. Everyone told me I was a big deal. Just like they do to everyone else that plays the main story quest. Hey, you're a big deal. You saved us all. Hey, you made it across the bridge. I can't rightly say I've ever been so nervous walking through a big lot of nothing. I was half expecting one of them soldiers to jump out at me. Nerart was brave enough to pass through while they were still here. What was that boy thinking? In any case, we're halfway there. Hope my legs don't give out before then. Lady, I have a dragon. And a giant bear. You could just sit on their backs. Only a little further and... Ah, not again! Uh-oh. Bad Griffin. Bad 2 Griffins. Don't worry, I got him. I'm not sure how much more adventure my heart can take. Is it always so dangerous out here? I suppose it was worth it, though. You ever seen a town so beautiful? City's 10 times this size? How gullible do you think I am? Now, let's go and see Jelani. I still cannot pronounce her name right. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Too many consonants right in the beginning. And there we are. Bogard, good to see you. How's everything? The mother of that skull soldier. Yep. According to my son's letter, I have you to thank for keeping this gift safe all this time. Thought it only proper I come show my appreciation in person. Now we can finally put that barren soil of ours to some use. Think nothing of it. I'm just relieved to know it reached you safely. Bogard, what brings you back to Alighieri? Bought! Thanks to Brazen Brook and the testimony from the good people here, I was pardoned by the Alliance leaders. They still keep me under close watch, of course. Can't say that I blame them. For now, Widhiri has been gracious enough to offer me room and board. Speaking of which, we've run into something of a problem. I was hoping to get your thoughts on the matter. Alighieri was once famous for a particular type of spirit, arak. Sadly, the ingredients needed to make it have grown increasingly scarce. The bartender handed me 4 bottles of that stuff to hand out to soldiers not more than like 2 hours ago. Stores of the stuff were promptly depleted when the Garleans took control here, but the soldiers were so taken with it they began shipping ingredients directly from Garlemald. Needless to say, when they left, so too did the supplies we need to make more. It would not do well for Alighieri to be without its local specialty when trade begins booming again. We've searched everywhere, but all the date palms native to this area have been cut down, and the soil is unfit for replanting. Do you know any place where this plant still grows? Yeah, her town. Cold Hearth. Is something the matter? They need dates for distilling spirits. Now hold on a minute. We haven't even ready plans for plot. Okay. I'll have to come back to you guys talking after this dungeon. I see what's going on here. What is this? Castrum, Abania. Item level is synced to 290. Oh. Oh, this is above level of what I added level of my gear. Awesome. Okay. I've run this before at some point. Sure, it was on my summoner. I think I might have run this twice. All right. There we go. There's the crits. Proc all the things. Okay. Okay. Bose Requiem. Boom, 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 boom. Kill the ads. Okay. Dark Priest bracelet. No, I don't need that. Hyper tuned. These guys aren't so bad. I got Haste Song. Valerian Dark Priest earrings. Pass. Those are for casters. Oh, he's an archer. Oh, he's lightning. I need to hit the lightning one. Alright. And there it is. 70. We can go do the 70 quest when we're out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Ta-da! Okay. All right. Inferno. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Oh, that's right. This thing combines a bunch of different primal attacks. So it's got like an arm from Odin and or an arm from Ramu and there's a story behind this monster. My tada was well aimed or well timed for your X-Wing game. Alright. Inferno down. Paladin choker. I don't need that. Copy of Aurora. Magitech Avenger. I'm gonna need on that because it's a minion. And I got it. New minion.